today I'm going to do an expose at the Kabbalah Center, Los Angeles. Yeah, y'all going to hear me say it. What is he going to say? Is he going to reveal our secrets? I think I might. I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to first talk about my experience with spirituality and how I arrived at the Kabbalah Center and why I've been there for the past 10 years. And I currently go there, not really. I'm actually streaming it online because I get the information. And it's reasonable. It's about a 9-hour trek every weekend, pretty much, if you want to do all of them. It's a 9-hour trek for me. So I'm going to go ahead and say, no, I'll stream it online. I'll get up, I'll dance and sing, I'll clap, I'll sing, but I will not be going down there. Maybe in the near future, who knows, things could change overnight, but for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and say that. But I want to say that I have been there, and I've experienced it in various different ways, and there's an amazing, amazing desire of transformation always. There's a desire for growth and a desire for transformation. Now you thought I was going to be mean, huh? You're like, what? Wait, I thought you were exposing. Yeah, I'm exposing the light. How beautiful it is. First and foremost, Karen Berg, she gets up there and she speaks. She is a woman, and she is the most wonderful orator that we have in humanity, and the way she's able to communicate the ideas and impact the heart, or at least mine. I haven't had the pleasure of, various people have been coming up for so many years, so I'm assuming that she's doing something right. But it's not just Karen Berg, it's various different teachers that take the pulpit and, do their speeches and talk about the lesson of the day and whatnot. But it gets even more wonderful than that, because we're going to talk about the music. So in a lot of places we have music. We have music in Hebrew. It's Hebrew, we're singing, dancing. Sometimes the music changes. Sometimes people try to come up with their own melodies. Sometimes people, clap in double time. And it's not, some people say, when you do the drum beat, and it can be, like brainwashing and stuff like. No, this is an active creation of music that is happening, and every single song and every single Shabbat that has ever happened is completely different, even though the entire lyrics and all of it and the way every single song is entirely different, because the energy, of course, is entirely different, and it wants to be shown. So you'll see people clapping in different beat, you'll see people, it's amazing. It's really different versions of the songs. So why does that happen? Because there is such a beautiful cohesion and coercion from the light that we are intoxicated in, and we're all there. And there's a certain level of unity. Unity, again, we're going to talk about unity, and why is this so wonderful? And focusing on the Shabbat. So unity, the bima, which is the pulpit, where people put the Torah and they stand. They bring it to the center. They bring it to the literally center, and they encourage everybody to go towards the center, or so that way both the people that kind of are in the shy and be feeling the back, they hide. Come on down, and then join, and the people join hands, and they sing, and they feel the sense of, and they create a circle and create the sense of unity, and it's amazing. The children. Now, the Kabbalah Center teaches reincarnation. So if you have an issue with reincarnation, then you might be like, I don't know. Hear them out. Talk to them. That's a whole different story. But I'm going to be, because there's a certain level of reincarnation, because there's an understanding of reincarnation, children oftentimes accept that. Then you have 4 or 3-year-olds right up there on the Torah with their little book, and they're like scanning, like there's some kind of angel that just came down, and it's like, I gotta go to work. And it's like, and your mind is blown. Your mind is completely blown, because, you have children with various different diseases, and they're there, various different mental diseases, and they're there, and they're, not many of them, but, and they're doing this amazing work, and it makes you cry. It makes you cry, because because people are respected. Children are respected. The word, whatever it is that they have to say, whatever spiritual channeling, and I oftentimes have said that I've oftentimes looked, where is the embodiment of the teachings of Jesus? Where can I feel the power of Jesus? And I say the Kabbalah Center. A lot of people say like it's ironic, it isn't it Jewish. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I think from reading Jesus and feeling Jesus and knowing what Jesus is all about from various different forms, I think that for me the energy really is there. Transformation. The center is always looking to transform, to grow, to expand, and to reach out and to transform and to see new ways of reaching out. Like most recently, they did this whole partnership with Habitat for Humanity. Humanity. It's a whole different organization. Humanity, they teach with homes for animals. Humanity. No, Habitat for Humanity. And so they $400,000, if not perhaps even more, that they set aside in order to help build a home for someone in the Los Angeles area. That's just amazing. So that's just one. Like the other day, I was thinking to myself that some people talk about making it snow is really hard in the summer. Well, the Kabbalah Center did one year. I was there, and it was crazy. And they had like a snow blower, and kids were like walking around in the snow, and they were like, "Wow!" So I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. So the unity, the music, the children, the education, everything that you walk away from. Sometimes, Karen will sit there and say something like, "You're wasting time." Like, no, they're not. She's not like, she won't say it in a very like, but she'll say it in a way that it reaches your soul, and you're like, I think you might be right, Karen. I think I need to step up, and I need to turn up the heat, and I think I need to do more. And that's what I love about Karen. But every single teacher has their own unique, different flowering that they deserve, that they unravel and unfold. And oftentimes people go back and they Kabbalah, and Kabbalah people go and they look at the old videos from the Rav and what he said and his fire and what was there, and some people have dreams of the Rav about the fire. So it's a really beautiful world. It's just I can't, some people say, well, do they believe in Jesus? Do they not believe in Jesus? Do they like Muslims? It's like, do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. That's pretty much it. Because there's reincarnation, and you're gonna keep coming back, and you're gonna all the things that you do, and you have corrections, things that you did wrong, that maybe you abandoned somebody, maybe you were a father who abandoned a child, so in this lifetime your father abandons you. Dun dun dun, plot twist, right? I don't know, maybe you were a person that abandoned a lot of projects in the past, so maybe the light goes, oh, let's do the math now. Well, have your mother abandoned you, hospital, things like that, it's like it's a mathematical spiritual equation that happens, and that's what I think. Or some people are completely righteous and they say, the world is hurting, so let me take some more stuff. I'll take this card and this card and this card and this card. That's too many. Give me one more. What are you gonna get out of it? You're already at the highest level. It doesn't matter. Have you seen the people? So and some people are like, I just took my one because that's the one, I can only deal with the one, and it's like, that's perfect, as long as you're taking the one, I love you. So there's very different levels of people reaching for perfection. And what is perfection? I think perfection is unity, is love, understanding. And I think that even with their beefs, some people have had some beefs with people at the center. Some teachers have said some things that they perhaps shouldn't have. And some students have said some stuff that they shouldn't have. So, some people are like, and done, whatever. At the end of the day, these are people that are constantly desiring to create unity and love, regardless of. There's some people that go to the center that voted Trump, and completely that just blows my mind. But there's, of course, some people like Madonna who are like totally Hillary supporters, and they study Kabbalah. So it's like, well, and then I have a lot of Kabbalah Center students that study that love Hillary Clinton, and some that love Bernie. So it's an equal mix. But you're like, but these are the spiritual tools. Don't we have one person that we decide with what? I'm confused. So, but we still love each other. Thank you. And I hope this has explained to you my expose of the Kabbalah Center. And let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you have a negative comment? Do you have a positive comment? If it's okay, let me know. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful year.